gon' see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's up, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz matchup video. Today we're in the mid lane, and I'm bringing you a little bit of a spicy build here. So today what I want to try is, I'm running Dark Harvest as my runes. I'll go ahead and show those to you. Start running the lane. So I got Dark Harvest as my runes. I got Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter. I'm running Triumph with Coup de Grace, and that should synergize real well with our Dark Harvest, because Dark Harvest, go ahead and let you read that. Damaging a champion below 50% health deals 21 magic damage, harvests their soul, and it stacks, so endlessly you can stack it indefinitely until the game ends. And then every time you get a stack, it permanently increases the damage by 5. And so, you mean when they're below 50% HP, the Coup de Grace is deal 8% to extra damage to champs who have less than 40%. So those two synergize really well. So I think what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to go for a Gunblade. I usually build Proto Belt on Fizz because it gives him everything he wants. But since we're doing Dark Harvest today, I want to do the Gunblade into a Spellbinder for the Super Burst. And then we'll just adjust our build accordingly after that. So we're up against an Orianna who took Summon Airy and TP. The Summon Airy is going to be a little bit brutal early, but the TP is going to be nice for us. Usually a lot of them will opt to take Barrier, so it's even harder to kill them. But TP is going to be good. That means basically her only defensive, her way she can defend against our burst is through her flash. But she will be able to get poked out, and if we don't finish the kill, she has TP, so she'll be able to TP back to lane. She's pretty passive here. She's really not poking me at all. I'm just going to walk over to this side. She throws a ward down there. That's fine. I'm going to come over here. Grab my E. Last hit these minions. I messed that one up. Let's see. I was going to see if my W would last long enough to where I could last hit this minion, but that's fine. We're doing pretty good, especially in the range matchup here. She really didn't poke us much at all. I'm going to let him know that there's a ward here. She just warded that. I don't think he should go for this at all. There's so many minions here. And if their jungler's over here, he'll just get poked. I'm pretty sure their jungler took the Raptors probably, as well as the red buff there, since they invaded early. Alright, so now I'm going to start looking to trade with her a little bit. She's got 2 pots, so I want her to push up kind of here. Alright, we hit her with a real good trade here. I'm just going to walk her down with autos here because I can proc my Dark Harvest here. Nice. So I flashed for the W there because I saw she was just going to keep on walking us down, thinking that she would be able to do something there. Ooh, this is kind of bad, though. Ah! I got a little greedy there. I shouldn't have E'd for the wave. But we're fine. We'll pick up the Dark Seal here. Pick up an Amp Tone going towards our Gunblade. I should make it back for a lot of this wave. So I got her teleport there. Early game's going to be a little bit rough. I don't think we'll be getting much assistance from our Ivern because he's a little far behind. Not too far behind. We'll see if we can't gank her right here. She gets dumb here. Next to that, we'll just keep farming. I'm going to max my W as much as I can here because I want to go for the damage. Add to my one-shot. They need to not fight that. Just last hit these minions with my W under tower. We're looking pretty good here. I don't want to get too aggro because I know Kane was in the area. So he could just be chilling here. Unfortunately, my wave is pushing out to her. But the more she autos it and uses her abilities on it, it'll push into me.
So I got to be real careful with the way I use my W here, or my E this game, since I'm not maxing it. So it's going to be on a pretty nice cooldown. 26 to 26, so the CS is looking pretty even here. So we see him over here at his blue. I might look to trade with her since she has pretty low mana. Or just rush my 6. Because she'll probably just get a reset in here soon. She's not looking to hit me with too many autos or Qs, so that's pretty good for us. There's Poppy there. I don't want to get too crazy. Just going to walk away from her there. Yeah, I'm thinking this Orianna's just going to shove out real hard here and then look for a reset herself. Ooh, I clipped an auto there, which is a little bit of a misplay for me. Let's see if I can't come down here with him. I said we go for this guy. He has no R. We can probably get him. If he... Nah, we're not going to be able to get him. Alright, so we get a good trade on her there. We'll come back with the E. Got a slow on her. I didn't get the candy there because of that, but I did get the XP for it, so... If I happen to get 6 here, I can kill her. Alright, so I got a flash there. That's good. I think if she steps up for any of these minions, I can still kill her.
They won't catch me.
And she knows it too. That's why she's saying really far back. The wave's pushing into us as well, so we got in a really good spot here. We're going to force her to come up here because she has so many more minions on her side. Just going to naturally push into us.
Land ho.
I'm going to trim it a little bit. She has no flash or defensive summoner, so I can kill her if she steps up. And I'm able to get a good combo on her. Just going to come see where she is. She's typing her a jungle right now, I think. Looks like our bot lane picks up a double kill in the 2v2 there. This guy's being really safe here. We're accruing a nice little CS lead, too.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, so I got her shield out of her. We're looking real good as far as zoning her off the minions. She didn't get that canny there. We'll just use that. I'm not going to give him a chance to hit me here. So she uses a lot of her mana there. I'm going to go ahead and ignite her. That might be enough to kill her through. Yep, there we go. So with the Dark Harvest, this guy can't kill me here. I'm going to use my Q. He's just going to look to push in the wave. I have no mana. I don't want this guy to fight him. I have no mana here. I'm just going to go ahead and let him know I have none. If I had mana, I'd definitely be looking to fight this guy. He's just going to look to get some stacks on me here. It's fine. Just going to push out the wave. I'm going to come over here. If this guy gets dumb. Alright. If I had mana, I'd really be like trying to fight this guy. I think that's the only reason he's sticking around too, because he knows I don't have any mana. And maybe he's trying to get his jewels here. The soul fragments for his transformation. I'm gonna let this guy know I have no mana. I cannot fight, and I have 1,700 gold. I'm trying to get a reset in here. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna go for our Gunblade first. Go ahead and grab the revolver. Grab some sustain. Pick up a pair of boots here. So we're in a really good spot here. Got 3 stacks of Dark Harvest. Stacking up nicely. I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know that this thing is Mia. I'm going to come over here and pick up this red buff. That'll be huge. Pretty even in CS. Which is actually good for us. I'm going to come over here and rotate for my team. I'm coming. Should be able to kill whoever, whichever way he roams this way. I'm going to flash on her because I don't want her to get away. So I'm applying the red buff down. Nice. So she picks up a double there, or Irelia. I thought that after Poppy saw that her jungler was kind of doomed there, she would kite backwards. That's why I threw my fish right here. I think even without our ult, we can put in a disgusting amount of work on this Orianna if she keeps on stepping up here. Like I said, though, I want to play really safe with my E, because I want to save that for her ult. So I can dodge that.
Wanna see a trick?
So we'll just last hit these minions. Since we have the red buff, we got a little bit of true damage, so we can actually just one-shot them. Tower shot and auto them. I think she'll look to get a reset in here, because she stayed in the lane that whole time. So she probably has a good amount of gold here. Just, try to farm up these minions best I can. All right, so she opted to not actually get a reset in. That's fine. We'll shove the wave in, and then, let's see, maybe... All right, bot lane is actually not low. So I'm going to just come hang out with the homie here. I got a couple points in E, so now I'm just going to keep on going for my W. I say we come down here and try to get a gank off here. I have my Ignite up, so... Oh, I thought I had Flash. I tried to get a Flash in there. I'm going to just Ignite her there. I tried to Flash in my E, but I didn't have my Flash up, so I just E'd and didn't do anything. Then I kind of lost track of my character, if we're being honest. Pick this up. Try to come grab this this air drake here. That'll be good. It gives you out of combat movement speed as well as a little bit of in combat movement speed, if I'm thinking correctly. We'll see. All right, so Orianna may roam up to this because she's Mia, or she might just be looking to get a reset in here. I'm gonna come over here because I want to. Ooh. Dude, this chick always has flash up. So I ulted there. I was a little slow. I wanted to ult and get her as she was stunned there by Ivern's Q. Wasn't able to do it, but we got her flash. If she wouldn't have flashed, we would have hit it. We'll just keep on farming up. I think she's only trying to look to get aggressive here because Kayn is coming down. That's fine. I'll go ahead and get a reset in here. I may have enough for my Gunblade. I don't know. I don't usually buy it, so I don't know what it costs. Let's see. All right, so we do have enough. Oh, same as Proto Belt. So we'll grab the Gunblade here, and then if we have enough for a control ward, is what I was wanting to do. Actually, we can probably stay for a control ward. That's fine. We got the bot lane tower, so her getting some plating on me is okay. Not sure how that fight's going to go because Orianna could rotate, help him out. You need to go for him, Aurelia. What are you doing there, pal? Nice. That works out real well. I'm coming as well. Go ahead and put that right there. I'm going to just double E to this. Gunblade her. Got the Dark Harvest stacks going on her. Nice. I didn't have my Gunblade on the thing I wanted it, though, but that's fine. He needs to chill. Chill. You're pretty low, bud. We'll just pick up these minions here. We're in a real good shape here. So we're stacking up our Dark Harvest. That's going to eventually scale up really nice. It's not an early game rune. You got to remember that. You're not going to have a bunch of damage with your Dark Harvest early game. You want to stack it up throughout the course of the game. Alright, so they're over there messing around in the jungle. I'm just going to use this time to pressure in the tower here. I also got to be mindful of my mana here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit her with this because she has no mana, right? Then my fadeaway sharker. Actually, my burn killed her. So the fadeaway shark was a little unnecessary. And I got to be safe here because Kayn could be coming here to try and pick me up here. But I'll lifesteal with my Ravenous Hunter as well as my Gunblade here. Yep, there he is. I'm just going to go ahead and E because I don't want to give him a chance to be able to ult me. And I'll give him one of those. Ooh, I can actually come over here and pick up this blue buff. Perks of having a Ivern on your team. And I should be able to sustain up fully now. Because I have mana to be able to use my abilities, and I have the Gunblade. So we'll lifesteal up through our Ravenous Hunter as well as our Gunblade. Alright. I'm not sure if I would be able to kill. I don't want to do anything here. She needs to be very careful. She's real low. I'm really not scared of this guy at all. I'm gonna take this out. She needs this. Nami's being pretty aggro here. I'm with it. Alright, so I'll pick him up, and then I'm going to E away from them because I don't want her to kill me. And then I can come back, actually, and refight this. So she flashes, that's fine. We're going to collapse in on him here. Actually really good. Oh, that big stun there by her. I'm able to pick this up into a fish and then walk away. Really good, guys. And we can Herald here, too. Alright, I like this Gunblade build. Be a little bit tougher if Orianna would have oppressed us early. But we're doing pretty good. I'm going to pick up this Scuttle and look to shove in this top lane. Get a little bit more XP before I back. A little bit more XP in gold. Go ahead and just whittle these minions down. I got the red buff, so I got a little bit of extra damage here. I didn't take Alacrity in my runes this time, like I usually do, because I wanted to use the coup de grace so I could have a lot more damage when they're low. But I did take base attack speed runes, so I got the 10% attack speed to make up for that. So I got Lulu coming up here, that's fine. She should not be able to catch up to me. I have my Gunblade to slow him down if it need be. I have my E, and we have the Cloud Drake bonus movement speed, so. Got our Dark Harvest up to 9 stacks, so right now, when they're below 50% health, it's dealing 122 extra magic damage, and then we have our Coup de Grace dealing 8% extra damage when they're below 40%. So we're in a good spot here. I'm going to grab the Pin Boots. I'm going to grab a Needlessly Large Rod and an Amp Tome working towards my Spellbinder. And I think my team's good here defending against them because Orianna's not really strong and neither is Lulu. I'm going to come up here because I could probably kill her. She has no MR. She's full armor. She has 1800 health, but I think we have a lot of damage here. So we'll see. If she stays, I can definitely try to fish her. I'm going to use my E. Come down. Yeah, I should kill her here. No way she gets away. So that was good. I used my E while I was inside of her that little circle AoE, and if you didn't know, if I was to E from the outside of that and try to E into her, it would stop movement ability. So I would have, like, you would have seen it. It's almost like a miniature stun.
Wanna see a trick?
Get another kill there. Get another stack of Dark Harvest. I think as it stands right now, there's no one that can kill us here, unless we misplay or we get ganked by a bunch of people. But we're really strong. We should be able to burst anyone on their team. Because Poppy's their tankiest person, right? And we just made her look like a wet noodle. Go ahead and push that tower down. And I really would like to just farm out my Spellbinder here. And I think Spellbinder is actually potentially pretty good with Fizz because you're constantly auto-Wing minions to get them low, right? Or when they're low, to last hit them. So you can stack it up pretty fast, I think. Looks like they're going to go for that Cloud Drake. That's fine. I can get a lot of damage on that tower there. Potentially even pick myself up a blue buff. Which I think is like one of the worst, one of your downsides with this build is you have no mana. I'm going to come over here and just wait. And if this Poppy keeps on pushing, I should be able to kill her again. She still didn't pick up any extra MR or any MR. So yeah, if she keeps pushing, I should be able to just one-shot her again. Especially if I land fish. And we should be able to beat her in the in a like prolonged fight because of our lifesteal here. Between our Ravenous Hunter and this Gunblade, we have a lot of sustain. And that's the good side to this build. Low mana, bad side, a lot of sustain, good side. Go ahead, get a reset in. I don't want to push this because there's only 2 people showing on the map. And then the rest of the people are missing, so they could potentially be ganking me there. Also, I have my Spellbinder, so that's pretty huge. And what I'm going to build into now, I think I still want to get a Lichbane here for the one-shots. So I can just do a bunch of burst damage. So I'm going to put that on my 2 key. Try to remember to use that. There's a lot of actives here. All right, so let's see what we got, guys. We got 279 AP, almost 20 minutes in. We're at 10 stacks of Dark Harvest. Looking real good. I'm gonna come grab this red buff. I'm really strong. Ash is strong too, but I'm 8-1. I mean, I'm extremely strong. I'm gonna come help her. I'm gonna look to Gunblade him and then Q. I ulted a little late there. I was expecting him to not use his R, but he actually used it pretty good. So used his R, he dodged my R, but we have the Gunblade and a lot of damage even after that. So we pick up another stack of Dark Harvest, pick up a kill, come up here, clear the waves. I want to keep on extending my lead. I don't want to just A-ram it even though I got a lead, because that's potentially how I could mess up, get shut down. So I just want to keep extending my lead through these easy side waves, you know what I mean? Get higher XP. I'm 3 levels up on this Orianna, a bunch of CS. And if, you know what I mean, if I stay in the side lane, I'm more than likely going to draw 1 or 2 people to me. I can fight 1 or 2 people at this point. I can kill basically any 2 people of them. But I don't want to get into a big team fight since my, I don't have any cooldown reduction. I'm going to go ahead and fish her here. Activate my Spellbinder. Oh, I didn't activate my Spellbinder. Damn, that's just how much damage we have. I thought I had my R up, so I looked to flash R her there. I didn't actually have my R up. But we have so much damage right now that we were just able to QW it through her. Or hit her with the Gunblade, and then QW her. Ignite, and then she just burns to death. I'm going to sweep this as I go. He may come for this blue buff. I highly doubt it since I'm in the area. I'll just pick this up. This is going to make us really strong. Basically, it stops our one weakness, right? Low mana. So now we can spam our abilities, and we have a bunch of sustain.
They won't catch me.
So I'm just going to keep on stacking up my Spellbinder and look to one-shot someone here. He's going to clear that wave. That's fine. I want to keep on drawing attention over here. Force this Kayn to stay over here. And if not, then I'll get towers. I could group up with the team, but I think pressuring these towers is going to be way better. Because they're keeping them busy. I'm shredding these towers. I'm going to go ahead and fish him, Gunblade him, and try to... Yeah, there we go. So what I wanted to do there is I fished him immediately. I think I can kill her here, too. Yep. Alright, so she flashes and survives. That's fine. If she stays, I'll just kill her. But anyways, what I wanted to do against that Kayn there is I fished him before he could get to me. And then I wanted to full combo him before he could do any damage and be able to use his R on me. Because Kayn's R is, if he deals any damage on you, he can R, gains an invulnerability. And then is, yeah, you really can't do any damage to him. I should be able to kill her here because she has no flash. Oh, I was trying to Q. That looked really bad. I could have Gunbladed her too. But that's fine. We got that tower up there. Our team got the mid lane inhibitor. I just kind of whiffed that there. It's all good though. I had a bunch of money, 3,200. I'll go ahead and pick up that. Pick up my Lichbane there. And I think what I'm going to do now here is probably sell my Corrupting Pot because I have so much sustain anyways. So, and then I'm going to look to start building into my Zanya so I can have a bunch of ability to outplay. Kayn's on the run. Kayn's on the run. That's old school, boys. Alright, so we are in a great spot here. We got our Gunblade, our Spellbinder, which gives us a ridiculous amount of AP, by the way. Got a 6-stack Dark Seal. We'll eventually look to get rid of that as well. And yeah, we're just gonna... I think what I'm gonna do is just look to group up with the team now. And look for one-shots here. I'm gonna come grab this red buff. I think he was TP in there to try and get this red buff, but I'm gonna take that because I'm real strong. I'm just gonna sit here and see if anyone comes into the bush. And if they do, I'm gonna give them the old Wambo, boys. Wangbo, bangbo. Alright, I really want to kill this chick. And she got me out there. She's not going to step up, though. Fisher, Knight QW through her. I'm going to walk her down with the autos. I can kill her here because I saw the Ashe thing coming in. I'm going to hit my Spellbinder, Q through her. Use my E. Get a nice kill there. So I managed to pick up 2 stacks of Dark Harvest there because if you kill someone after proccing your Dark Harvest, then it'll reset. So I'm just going to sustain here from I'm going to use my E here so he can't do really any damage, and then QW through him. Burstation, baby. So this is definitely a super fun build. I'm going to Q to her. Ooh, she got me with a good stun there. I'm just tapping my E. Nice! I managed to W her, get some good damage on her. What I should have did is stayed in my E. I double tapped it. Hit him with the GG. Well played. So we got a finishing score of 14-3-4. 1,600 damage on our Dark Harvest at, let's see, how many stacks did we get it up to? 18 stacks? Not too shabby, guys. I don't think she was AFK because we killed her literally right over here. Maybe she went AFK after that, but the game is far gone at that point. All right, so that's it, guys. That's the one-shot Dark Harvest build. Pretty fun. A little bit, you got to be careful in the early game, I think, but you could definitely make it work. So we'll go ahead, continue through this. We'll give it to the Ashe. She did a lot of damage. And then, so what we're going to do here is look at the damage charts. Go to the graphs here. So we actually did a lot of damage with that build. And yeah, Orianna didn't really compete too great. And the new buff Ashe is actually really strong too. I played against her as Fizz in the mid lane, and it was very impressive. That's all the damage, guys. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop a like, hit me with a sub, and if you got anything that you want to see, any builds or room pass that are specific, drop a comment in there and let me know. And that's it, guys. Yep, I'll catch you on the next video.